What's up, guys? It's David, and here today we'll be breaking down the big, beautiful bill. This is a proposed change to the tax code that's going to impact everyone, and I want to share with you the most important changes that could impact you and building wealth. To begin, the big beautiful bill is more than just taxes, but we want to focus on what has been proposed so you can be in the know when it comes to your business and your wealth building. So let's start today with business. So if you're a business owner, the tax code has always favored you, but from how much? Now, Donald Trump passed in 2018 the Tax Cuts and Jobs Act, which was a very big bill that helped business owners, big and small alike, by lowering the tax rates for most business owners, by giving qualified business deductions, which is QBI, adding bonus depreciation that allows you to write off machinery, equipment, even real estate, and more importantly, giving you credits like the research and development credit. Now, the coolest thing about this new bill, the big beautiful bill, is it's extending a lot of those tax credits and deductions that were in place back in 2018. They're now being extended. Now, here are a few of them that are really important that you need to know about. Number one, QBI. The qualified business income deduction normally was 20%, which means if you had a $100,000 income, you would only be taxed on $80,000 in income. This is a 20% deduction in income proposed by this new bill, but it gets increased to 22. Now, I give you that 22%. No clue why, but that's been extended. In addition to that, credits like the research and development credit for businesses that have development costs in helping to improve processes, systems, or even technology, you're also going to have that extended. In addition to that, as a business and an investor, if you've ever heard of something called qualified opportunity zones, this is a huge, huge tax credit that is given to you when you invest in qualified opportunity zones. These are areas designated by HUD. You could go on a map and check it out. I'll actually drop the link below for HUD so you can check out where opportunity zones lie. And if you invest in these areas, you get a 10% of your investment tax credit. Plus, this is a great strategy to defer capital gains. These are the business incentives that I see as the biggest. But now let's talk about real estate. Now, real estate, one of my favorite things. As you know, I love real estate. This has probably been my passion since I really got into the tax industry. I said, man, I want to be a real estate investor someday. And since 2011, I've been investing in real estate at a high level. I own commercial, residential, multifamily, and I absolutely love it. But over the last 3 years, real estate hasn't been so great. Not only have interest rates impacted real estate, not only have the prices of real estate increased, but also the tax benefits have decreased. Well, we're in luck. In this new proposed bill, we're going to get 100% bonus depreciation that's going to come back to us. We can now make real estate great again. So if you're buying real estate or in the process of buying real estate, this is going to be a massive change to the code that could help you and benefit you now. Now, the crazy thing is that they're going to retroactive this bill up to January 20th, 2025. Now, again, this is just proposed, but as of now, that means if you purchased a property before on the 19th of January or before, it still is going to qualify for the 2024 tax code, which would allow for only up to 60%. All right, so now let's just talk about personal. So personally, your tax code is going to change. You're going to continue to receive the exemptions that you normally would have gotten in the past, but a few key things have been put into place. Number one, if you're somebody who gets tips, tips are now proposed to be tax-free. So if your profession is someone that is classified under this new law that gets tips, you can actually get the tips and pay no tax, but the coolest thing is that you get to report it on your tax return. So as an example, if you made $20,000 in tips, you now could report the $20,000 and it would be tax-free. Now, the incentive to you and to anybody doing this would be now when you go borrow money from a bank, let's say you want to get your first home or your next investment property, you're going to show that $20,000 in income, but you won't have paid taxes on it. In addition to that, there's this new thing called the MAGA fund, which is really an investment fund that they're setting up to help children as they grow and age. And this is something that after January 1st, 2025, if you have a child, you will get a $1,000 tax credit. It'll also extend the child tax credits that are in place currently. There are a lot of other changes to the tax code that were really not so meaningful just yet, but these are the ones that I feel are the most impactful to you and your wealth. If this is something that you see coming, you should always be prepared, and that's why I give you this information. You know, the big beautiful bill has not passed as of this video, but as it does, I promise you to keep you updated and share with you the most up-to-date information that'll help you grow wealth and build your own economy. If you like videos like this or content like this, click on the link to this video up here because I know you're going to love it, and I'll see you on the next one.